So you keep watching these videos about how to make money online, how to start making money by drop shipping, by running a marketing agency, by running a coaching business, by becoming a growth operator, right? Running an e-commerce store. You watched all these videos, but you still haven't made a single dollar online. You still haven't made a good money online to be able to quit your job. Why is that? You should know what you should be doing, right? You already have all the sauce laid out right in front of you, but you still haven't made any money. If I'm being honest, it's because you don't want to. You really don't want to at this point, because it's like, imagine this. Like, imagine you told me that you are sick right now and I go tell you, okay, go to the hospital so that doctors can tell you what to do. And they're like, no, I'm not gonna go to the hospital right now. I'm gonna go to the hospital when I feel better. Like, do you see how ridiculous that sounds? You're gonna go to the hospital when you feel healthy. Then what is the point of going to the hospital at that point? Same way with making money online. You keep watching these videos about how to make money online, but you still haven't made any money online. It's like, okay, I'm gonna make money online. I'm gonna watch these videos so I can make money online. No, these videos are not gonna help you make money online. You need to actually go and start putting in some work to start making money online. You know, I remember when I first started out making my agency, my marketing agency, right? I sort of convinced myself that, okay, this is going to be super easy. All I need to do is go get some clients. I'm going to go and hire some contractors to do all the work for me. And then I'm going to hire some more contractors to book more appointments for me. So that way I'm doing nothing. I'm just like managing all these people. And I don't even need to lay a finger. All I need to do is just get my first client and then I'm done. Right? This is the mindset I had when I first started trying to make money online through my agency. And what do you think happened? I made money, of course. Like, I'm not like some of these people who don't make a single dollar from their marketing agencies. But it didn't last long. That's the point. Because I've basically made myself think that I need to do no work in order to make money online. So with that mindset, I've continued to not really work as hard as I should be. And eventually the marketing agency went down the drain. What 90% of these influencers are not gonna tell you, whether it is like, becoming an influencer, becoming a drop shipper, becoming, someone who manages a social media marketing agency, it's not that you don't know how to do the work. You do want to actually make money online. Otherwise, you wouldn't be interested in all these videos, right? So we can both agree on that you actually do want to make some money online. We can also agree that you feel directionless. We can actually agree that you don't know how to start. Otherwise, you would have already started already. You would have already, instead of watching these videos online, you would have actually put in some work to start making money online, right? We can agree on that too. We can also agree that you feel like you don't have enough time in a day because you're gonna go to work and you might even have to go to school too. So that pretty much takes up the majority of your day. Let's say 12 hours of your day gone just like that, because you're studying and you're working, right? If you're not studying, you're probably spending that extra time learning how to run an online business, learning how to start a business, learning how to market, learning how to improve on yourself, right? Going to the gym, going for runs and stuff. So you're left with maybe 3 or 4 hours at the end of the day after everything is done. And in those 3 hours, after such a long, hard day, after working for so long, you don't really want to do much other than go and lay down. Even though you probably shouldn't, you feel like I need to be doing more. You just can't bring yourself to do so. We can agree on that, right? Now, here's the thing. Most people will tell you you're just lazy. Most people will tell you that you just want to be successful without actually working for it. Well, part of it is true, of course. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it and tell you, no, you're not lazy. You are a little bit lazy if you haven't made money yet and you spent months watching these videos online. Like, you have to be a little bit lazy in order for that to happen. But here's the thing that nobody tells you. There's really one reason why you haven't made any money yet. And if I tell you, I guarantee majority of you are going to click off of this video. So go and do yourself a favor. Click off right now, because you're going to be disappointed when I tell you. So go ahead, go click off. It won't bother me, I promise. For those of you who stayed, the reason why you haven't actually been successful is because your mental health is poor. Now, the majority of you who haven't clicked off, now you're going to click off because you feel like you are the exception. The 80-90% of you who are still on this video after I told you your mental health is the problem, you guys are not going to agree with me. You're going to think that you know what? Maybe I don't have a problem with my mental health. Maybe it's everyone else watching the video. How could it be me? Surely it can't be me. That is the problem, because you want to say that you are not the problem. You want to put blame on everyone else. You want to say that these videos you watch are useless. You want to say that these influencers you listen to, they're all just scammers. You want to say that, I don't have enough time in a day, which is actually a lie. You want to tell yourself that you feel lost and you don't know what steps to take. That's a lie too. You do know what steps to take. What have you learned from all these videos that you've been watching that you still don't know how to start? Literally can just start right now. You just don't want to. And you want to tell yourself that you actually do want to be successful. You actually do want to make an online business. You really don't. Otherwise, you would have already. That's the thing. And the reason why you have all these problems isn't because of anything else other than your mental health. No one wants to tell you this. No one wants to actually give you the sauce. It's because you won't believe it if they told you. So they want to go and live off your insecurities and tell you it's because your time management sucks. It's because you don't know how to take the first step. And so what ends up happening is you try solving all these other problems without actually taking care of the main problem itself. If I have a cut on my arm right now and it's a deep cut, like I'm bleeding nonstop, and I just put a band-aid over it, the bleeding's not gonna stop. I'm still gonna be bleeding. If I really need to fix it, I'm gonna have to go to the hospital, take care of it, go get some professional help so that they can help me and I can stop the bleeding. That is what you're doing. You are looking for solutions to all the problems that your mental health is causing. Your mental health is causing you to feel like you don't know how to start when you really do. Your mental health is causing you to feel like you don't have enough time when you do. Your mental health will cause all these problems for you, and you will blame everything else other than your mental health. Imagine if you actually fixed your mental health, how much more money you could start making online within weeks. And that's not an exaggeration. I swear you can start making money online, build a personal brand, all within a matter of months, in a third of the time that it took you watching these useless videos online. Because if you don't want to help yourself, no one's actually going to help you. If you don't take care of your mental health, you're never going to be successful. And I'm sure there are the exceptions, right? Everyone wants to bring up the exceptions. They want to bring up the depressed millionaire. They want to think of the billionaires who committed suicide. Sure, they exist, but why do you want to be them? That's the thing. Like, you're comparing yourself to these depressed millionaires. Why do you want to be a depressed millionaire? Why don't you want to be a happy millionaire? So your point is, your argument is invalid. Like, why do you want to be depressed anyways? Even if you're not going to be rich, why do you want to be depressed? And you want to tell yourself you're the exception. You're not the exception. And even if you were the exception, why would you not want to take care of your mental health to elevate your business even more? To elevate your ability to make money online even more. So either way, you can be the exception, you could not be the exception. Either way, your mental health is holding you back. Someone with good mental health will not allow them to keep watching these videos months after months after months and still not make any progress in their business. Do you understand? How can you sleep at night knowing that you are sabotaging yourself from becoming successful? And I'm not saying I'm not guilty either, because I've made these excuses too. We'll put blame onto everyone else. We'll say everyone else is the problem, but we won't even look at ourselves. We won't even check ourselves to realize, damn, you know what? Maybe my mental health isn't actually where it should be. Maybe I should actually focus on improving my brain health so that I can work harder than everyone else on this planet. Because a person who has proper mental health, they're going to destroy you. They're going to take everything that you've built and they're going to make it look like child's play, because you can't compete with them. You can't compete with somebody who is taking care of their mental health. You're still going to have to work at that job you hate if you continue to do nothing. If you continue to watch these videos and not do anything about it. If you're ready to take the next step, if you want to actually improve your mental health so you can start making money online, click the link below and book a call with me. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, wow, this is just wants to book calls with me. Like, how is he actually going to help? I've spent 9 years improving my mental health. I've realized every single time that I started making more money in my life is when my mental health was on point. So if anyone's actually going to help you, it's going to be me. If you don't book a call, that's fine. My life isn't going to change if you don't book a call, but your life will. So go ahead and book a call.